And I'm going to say this because I'm commenting on behaviors and not people. I do not know these people. I'm watching an edited television program. So my comments are on behaviors. I am very serious when I ask this. Please explain to me how Sierra, Shelly, and Olandria are bullies now. Because the definition of bullies is someone who perpetually seeks to harm those who are vulnerable. And I'm just so confused about how they are bullies. I really want to know because I'm so confused. And to the many people that I have seen say that Taylor's behavior was standing on a business or clocking Orlandria or being firm, his behavior was performative clarity because he had a month and a week to clearly be honest with Olandria. Yes, she should have seen the signs, but she just had to learn this lesson the hard way, and we all have done that. However, that does not dismiss the fact that Taylor chose a public moment to discard Olandria, to humiliate her, and to knock her off her pedestal. That is not good behavior, and it's not what Olandria deserved, regardless of what she should have known and should have seen. He made it very clear that he was moving for himself, and I respect and understand that. However, if you're moving for yourself and you're harming other people in the process, no good. And it's honestly Taylor being emotionally avoidant and masking that as empowerment because he does not want to deal with the emotional weight of having to be honest that he never liked Olandria. So I get that it seems like it's a bold move, like it's an empowering move for him, but it's very disrespectful and unfair. And I know for those of you who feel like his move was bold, you identify with the feeling of having the courage to say what you really need and what you really want. But that is not the way to do it. And you have to really be okay with dealing with the emotional fallout. And you can't just disregard people and cut that off because you are uncomfortable. And I can truly say I am so glad that Olandria expressed emotions today because she has a lot to be mad about. And you don't have to take everything that people give you. I wish she would have got madder. I wish she would have got more angry because they played in her face and trying to make her look crazy. She said, "How old are you?" And that's what I'm saying. I get that kid feeling. Like I said, Taylor want to be a son. And Clark talking about she wanted to know what Olandria meant by test. If you know what she meant and you didn't want her to finish talking, then why did you ask the question? Because you want to stir up mess. But you don't understand that you're working with another person who's probably an earth sign or an air sign or something like that who can come back on you. So you're not slick, Clark. I see what you're doing behind a man, girl. A man you don't even like. Okay, girl, whatever. Get what you want. You win. Okay.